Hello. Hi Javelin, hi Jervy. Hi Otto, your streak is gone. Oh no, did you touch grass yesterday? If you touched grass yesterday, it's fine. Hi Fairy. Your tummy okay? For now it is. For now. So... You know how I stream sometimes to like distract myself from the pain and it eventually goes away? Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why I started it earlier than usual. But that's okay, because I'm trying to get through this MSQ anyway. Wahoo! Alright, as you guys could see, I was like, surely this is just closed off and I can't access it, right? Okay, I was very wrong and I was like, shit. I should, save my commentary for stream. Try some ginger ale. I can't eat anything cold, it'll make it worse. Wow, level 97, hell yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up where we left off. I just have to get to the MSQ marker on this side now. Ooh, let's go. How do I do not disturb? Like, how do I set that up? Sort of. You usually have the channel tab because in case you can't make it to stream, you forgot. Oh, that's okay, Otto. As long as you were outside, you know, hanging out, you are daijoubu. Alright, but can someone tell me how to put on Do Not Disturb? I don't want notifications coming up during cutscenes. No, I don't want to alter the ping sounds of chat because then I have to put them back again. I just want to temporarily Do Not Disturb. It's not even the pings. No one's pinging me. It's just like marketplace. Blank has sold. Because you guys are good about not pinging the link pearl shell on stream. Oh wait. I think I did it. Oh, okay, so busy, okay. So this person says that they don't think so, for marketplace at least. For busy, at least I won't get any pings, so that's okay. So I'll be on busy for now. Okay. Which is fine. You passed all your exams! Congratulations, Fairy! Wow! How are you gonna celebrate? You're gonna get a cake? You should celebrate a little bit. Jerry finally broke Otto's stream, like how Cody rode... Who? Otto's streak. Why did you break his streak? Roulettes were fine. Oh, right. We were talking to Princess Idol Girl. On the cloud, speed would take you to back to the outskirts. Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. I dare say your friends will have also returned by now. Is this loud enough? My thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us at any time. She's not your queen. She's their queen. SMH in my head. You're not even a citizen of this city-state. Potato, hey! How far are you? I saw you finished post Endwalker so late. You were playing today. Oh god, wait, don't look. It may be Devin. Okay, can you mute stream? Yeah, okay. I don't want to spoil him on this part. There's so much of Alexandria I'd love to show you. Do you hear that?
Nanda?
行こう。
スフェーン様、間もなくです。
Little friend. Huh?
俺の声が聞こえるかい？
スフェーン様がいらっしゃったわ。
大丈夫。みんなここにいるよ。
It's her. Wait. When did she?
グランモ様。
どうしたの？
She said her name, man.
おい、それって。私がナミイカに送った腕輪じゃねえか。
ナミイカさんのこと知ってるの？
知ってるも何も。ナミイカは私が幼い頃から世話になってた乳母だ。
そうだったんだ。ナミイカさん、みんなの話はよく聞いてくれるのに、自分のことはあまり話してくれなくて。
本当にお前なのか？
ドームの出現に巻き込まれていたのね。そしてここで30年の時を過ごした。
ナミイカ、私だ、ウクラマトだ。
残念ながら彼女は高齢でお迎えが近く。
魂のストックはもうないのかい？
Huh?
アルさん、真面目な人だったからね。でももう寿命だろう。
This.
スフェーン様、送迎係が参りました。
Are they like vampires? This guy seems important since they only showed his feet first.
ナミイカさん、長い間ありがとね。 でもこれはお別れじゃないよ。あなたの記憶が刻まれている限り、あなたの命は永遠に継承されていく。記憶と命は受け継がれていく。ヨカフイ族の考え方と似ているわね。
待て、ナミイカをどこに連れて行くつもりだ。
安心して、塔の中にある医療施設だよ。ここにいたら体が辛いでしょ。本当はもっと早く迎え入れてあげたかったんだけど、ギリギリまで故郷にいたいっていうナミイカさんの意志を尊重していたの。
ならせめてもう少しそばにいさせてくれ。私にとって本当の母親みたいな人なんだ。
Oh hell yeah.
しばらく二人だけにしてあげて。
You're gonna show us what they do with the people that pass. Yeah, fair. You fall in love with every single woman you meet. What do you mean?
ありがとよ。反応はなかったが、おかげで最後に別れを伝えられた。
最後じゃないよ。
え？
うんうん。それよりみんな私に聞きたいことがあるって顔してる。
あ、まずはみんなと状況を整理させてもらいたい。俺たちがドーム内に入ってから見聞きしたこと、それにこの町で得た情報を合わせても2つの異なる地域が融合してるって点は間違いなさそうだ。そして時間の流れのズレもナミイカさんの件があった以上事実としか言いようがない。とすればやはり2つの地域は次元の狭間を越えて混ざり合った可能性が高いだろう。いずれかの共造世界にあったスフェーンの国、アレクサンドリアがヤースラニ荒野に転移してきたんだ。
異論はないわ。
問題はその規模の大きさだ。ボイドゲートのような事例はおろか、クリスタルタワーの転移とだって比較にもならない。これはいわば局所的な次元悪解。アシエンたちが霊祭を通じて成していた世界統合だ。一体どんな技術が使われているんだ？
ごめんね。私たちにもよく分かってないの。その共造世界っていうのも初耳だし、時間のズレについても本当に知らなかったんだ。私たちは遥か昔から障壁の中で生きてきた。それが突然こんなことになって。
遥か昔から？障壁は転移に伴ってできたものじゃないの？
数百年前、 私たちの大陸では環境に大きな影響を与えるほどの大災害が発生したの。その環境汚染から身を守るために障壁が張られたんだ。
なるほど。誰がどんな技術を使って成し遂げたのかはわからないけれど、もともとあった障壁ごとこちらに転移してきたわけね。
つまりアレクサンドリアがトラル大陸に渡ってきたこと自体スフェーンの望みじゃねえんだな。
そうだ、少し時間をくれれば君たちをエバーキープ、あっちに見えてる塔に入れるようにするよ。私の客人として機関システムに登録すれば居住区があるソリューション9には入れるはず。そうすればもう少しこの国のことがわかるでしょ。ゾラージャ王のいるところまで直接ご案内ってわけにはいかないんだけど。
そこまでしてくれるんだ。お前がゾラージャと敵対してるってのは嘘じゃねえんだろ。けど仲が悪いのといなくていいのは別問題だ。私の目的はゾラージャを撃つこと。共に国を治める立場としてお前は本当にいいのかよ。
He doesn't like him anyway.
どうかな。
You're not married, right?
これだけは言えるよ。私はどんなことをしてでも大切な国民たちを守りたい。
Hi, Doc.
そ
Hope
の
you're
ため
good.
にできることは何でもする。
That's foreshadowing. Wait, it's just him though. This doesn't affect.
国を治める王様だか
This
ら
doesn't
ね。
affect her. People. It's putting things back to the way
それ
they
じゃあ
were before they
早
got
速登録
colonized.
してくるよ。少し時間を置いてからエバーキープの入り口に行ってみて。そうそう、君のお母さんカフキワさんのことだけど、アウトスカーツの東にあるサンダーヤードの方に行ってごらん。
サンダーヤード。そこにお袋がいるのか。
A graveyard.
私に言えるのはここまで。大丈夫、行けばわかると思うよ。
Huh?
それじゃあエバーキープに入れるようになるまでサンダーヤードとやらに行ってみるか。
What is that? Relaying the message to Zoraja or
さっきは
something?
私のわがままを聞いてくれてありがとな。それからこの30年ナミイカによくしてくれたことも礼を言わせてくれ。
ナミイカ？一体誰のことを言っているのですか？
Why'd she get... Wait, his memories got erased?
誰って、いやついさっきまで一緒にいただろ。つまんねえ冗談はやめろよ。
申し訳ありません。ですが本当にその方のことが記憶にないのです。
That's...
どういうこと？
Yes, they are all
知らな
very
いはずがない
creepy.
わ。だってあなたはアウトスカーツのまとめ役としてナミイカさんを気にかけてたじゃない。
だとすればその方の記憶は
Oh my
雲
god.
の上に預けられたのかもしれませんね。
Are they building AI dead people?
こういった現象のことを私たちはそう表現することにしている
Oh
の
my
です。
god. Why did they put
それでは、
Elon Musk's stupid
私は仕事があります
Neuralink
の
thing
で、
in here?
これで。
Oh, that's the data server tower thing. I've never seen or heard anything like this before. As far as I could tell, Pepuane generally had no recollection of Namaka. We'll see how it is with other people. This is very unsettling. Yes, it is. What's going on? How could Pepuane suddenly forget about Namaka? It's as if he never knew her. Could the same thing have happened to the others as well, I wonder? There's only one way to find out. Let's make inquiries about Namaka in the area. We can reconvene afterwards at the Aetherite. Working resident. An old woman named Namaka. I'm afraid I don't know that person. I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help. Oh, that was a cute Olafel. Just barging into someone's home? The heck is this? Caregiving resident. I do recall caring for someone until recently. You say that was a woman named Namaka? Well, I can't say for certain it was her. I wouldn't worry. I'm sure she's just been taken up to the cloud. The people here don't know what... Our people in our party don't know what the cloud is. What the heck? Did they store bodies in here? That's an operating table. That's messed up. Preoccupied resident. What's that? Do I know a Namaka? Never met anyone by that name. I worked at the outskirts for a good while now. If she spent time here, I'd remember. The classic "it's alive" table. True. This guy's name is Ding. Fries are done. It was the same for everyone. Oop. Forgot. I changed that. Not a single person remembers Namaka. It's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds. While such a thing might be done with magic to alter the memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. You would have felt a surge of aether corresponding to the act too, and I sensed none of that. Neither did I, but I did notice something else. Right before Pepuane seemingly forgot, a light in the device on his head began to blink. It also made a whirring noise. Could there be a connection? Someone also said something about soul cells. But who might we ask this about this? If we continued making such inquiries, I expect we would only cause confusion. Indeed. If we can't readily solve the mystery about Navika, perhaps we could search for Katua instead? Sveen said to try the Thunder Yards. It should be in this direction. That better not be a graveyard, man. Wait, there's something there. Watching us. Menacingly. It has eyebrows. Impossible! A UFO? Huh? Another kind of mechanical soldier. It looks dangerous. We'd better destroy it. Wah! Should we give chase? I think it understood our words. It might be worth asking it some questions. Aaronville, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. It's nothing, I'm fine. Well, it went off in the direction we're headed anyway, so let's try and track it down. Go all the way down there. Was it this way? Oh yeah, it is. Ish? Yes. Guess the rain won't go away ever. It's faster than it looks. I don't see it. No sign of it over here. That voice. Could it be? Is that his mom? Or is it someone else? Wait, is it Wook Lamont herself? Two Wook Lamonts? I don't know. They seem very excitable. Alright, into the cave we go, I guess. You found it? To the northeast. Then it must be bound for the mines. Come on then. It could well be a trap, so let's not rush in too quickly. I mean, not all of us gotta go in either. Electric potential. An old coal mine. It appears to have been long since abandoned, like so many other places. I think it's safe to assume it went into the mines. The stones in those crates. Could it be turquoise? No one in here? I heard faint voices coming from inside. So it's not alone. But we're still going in, of course. This may be a trap. So be ready for a fight, everyone. It would appear no one has worked these tunnels in quite some time. I'm not worried. We've had to improvise countless times before, after all. A device made with electro. It seems to be the only one here. This tunnel just keeps going. I can hear them. Several people ahead. Can't make out their conversation with echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your guard. Who? Mom?
What?
What?
誰だって？
いやー、まさかこんなところにいるはずないと思ってさ、明るいところで顔が見えるように誘導してきたんだけど、やっぱり見間違えるはずないわ。
エレネシパって？
会えて嬉しいよ。もう二度と会えないかと思ったもん。ね
He
え、
thought you were
どうやっ
dead!
てこんなとこまで来たの？
I see little Bun Bun.
何よその間抜けな顔。奇跡の再会なんだからもっと喜んでよ。
そのイラつく話ぶり、もしかしなくてもおふくろか？
おい、よく見ろ。いつから機械がお前の母親になったんだ？あら、ひょっとしてあんたグルージャジャのとこの娘さんじゃない？うわー、懐かしい。時々エレネシパを遊びに行かせたっけ？ねえ、私のこと覚えてる？全く見覚えはねえが、親父のことを知って
I
るのか？
thought Wilclamot met his mom before. Oh my
こ
god.
いつはどうやら俺のおふくろ、カフキワらしい。
ごめん、どういうこと？
まあまあ、立ち話もなんだから奥の部屋で話そうか。
ったく説明しておいてくれよな。
Who are these people? What? Like they got a little resistance thing out
ドー
here
ムを突破してからずっと
against
わ
Zoralja?
けのわからねえことばっかりだぜ。
Surely not against Sven. He knows where they are. At this point, I doubt anything could possibly surprise me. Erenvil's mother is a floating machine? Right, that makes about as much sense as everything else so far. The Elegants had machines that could be controlled remotely. Is she using something similar to communicate with us? I can't say I understand what's going on, but at least Kakyuka is safe. Katyua is safe. Oh, hello. As far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what's happened, we'll need to ask her. Oh, on the cloud. Gone and forgotten. Erenville is conflicted by this long-fated reunion. Let's hear what she has to say. It's so wonderful to meet you all. And the students of Valdesian. It's been a while since I heard that name. Dare I ask the reasoning for your appearance? Oh, this? It's just a body that I control remotely. I use this for operations. We're members of a resistance organization, Oblivion. We call ourselves, and our goal is to thwart Zoralja's ambitions for conquest. Yay, my guess was correct. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't easily be found. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious case. Pause. Right you are. Though truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is? As I expect you've already noticed, everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of two worlds. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. And does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Zoralja. But we failed to do that, and now he's taken his army outside the dome. Oh, so Sven didn't want to say anything earlier because Zoralja's eyes and ears are those guard robots. None of you wear those strange devices on your heads. Does that have something to do with your work? You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electrope technology, and that we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is the regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Reserve? I mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as in accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. This distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation, to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. That's fucked up. Souls as a common resource, in payment for services rendered. That's what they were taking from the Turali people. Void sent practice of consuming others for their aether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect that the act comes with some risk. Zero! Wouldn't the consciousness of others corrupt your own? That is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. Memory management? And the reason everyone has forgotten Amika's existence. Regulators are constantly recording the memories of the wearer, so if they should die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being is that regulators forcibly extract memories relating to the deceased from anyone wearing one. Why would they do such a thing? It's a kindness bestowed upon the people of Erakeep's score system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. So this is what they meant by their memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of people and archived in the system. It's a frightening function of the regulators, and an integral step in soul cell production. Scaramouche. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their cell is temporarily housed within the regulator. It's then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. Who built this? The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. He got pit stains. Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. And this is why people are happy here? On its surface, it's similar to the Yokoi philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me, personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, the system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save what lives they could so the nation could endure. Understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe that the Turali would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Bean didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. Yeah, me neither. Ah, so you've already met. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She's also said that she wants to help us stop Zeralja. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death, or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die. That is the natural order of things. Quite right. But however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Kamika. Come with me and you'll find out. Hi, Bank. Hope you're good. Let's talk to the other folks in here. Geode. Take care not to get struck by lightning out there. One fellow reckoned you can dodge them by jumping back then since there's a flash, but that's crazy if you ask me. Nostalgia's my twin sister. Like most people, we both used to wear regulators, but, well, let's just say a lot happened. Firearms make the most sense for people who don't have combat training like us. That's why we salvage as many as we can from the mechanical soldiers, and convert them for our use. Okay, it's just them. Let's go. God, I love this song, the lo-fi feel. Hard to me to listen to it with everything going on. Gucci, it's finally the weekend. Yeah, wahoo! Time to chill and catch up on video games. Wiggly. To alter the memories of the populace with such precision is no small feat. What does she intend to show us? We're to see how the regulars work, but how? I'm sorry, but I just can't accept the idea of using souls as a resource. So those regulators are to blame for everyone forgetting Namika. For forgetting what a wonderful person she is. Everyone here? Good. It's the responsibility of the Thunder Yards hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We're to meet an acquaintance of mine, Strika, one of these hunters. When will it stop thundering? And lightninging? Effective sentry. What do you think is in this box? I'm guessing food. Judging by its name, I take it this facility is for gathering lightning energy. Let's get this over with. Strika will show you what life can be like wearing a regulator. While I'm not blind to the potential benefits of these regulators, the risks inherent in giving another party the power to alter your memories cannot be overstated. Never mind the ethical considerations of using souls in such a fashion. Given the opportunity, I should very much like to study the electrope on behalf of the students. Hi. Aua, what are you doing here? And with so many friends? Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping that I might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on. I assumed they were wearing special regulators like Queen Spheen's crown. Oh, that's a special regulator on her crown. I thought she just wasn't wearing one. They aren't wearing anything at all. It's much too dangerous to be here without one. What if they're struck by lightning? Or attacked by beasts? I can assure you they're all quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I will take full responsibility. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Danger aside, there isn't really much to see. Kahua said you're a hunter. But wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? It would, if not for the fact that they're weak to lightning. The Thunderyard being what it is, they've been ordered to steer clear. Some good they are, huh? But these facilities are vital to the upkeeping of Alexandria's infrastructure, so it falls to hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. The special selection of souls for hunters isn't terrible either. Huh? I brought this lot here to see this danger you speak of, if it's not too much trouble to ask. Oh, of course. In which case, it'd be a shame to waste my efforts on just any old beast. You all can handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, there's a chance you'll draw out something worthy of a demonstration. I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we should each slay what we can. Raw what? Bratwurst? My fuzzy little bun was never good at any fighting, and this body of mine isn't suited to it either. We leave this work in your capable hands. I'm afraid I must leave the fighting to you. We know. What do you mean? I didn't say that. I brought this lot here. SMH my head. What does this person do? That's not your quest. More enemies have joined the fray. What the heck? Alright, thanks, guy. Alright. Bye, guy. What, Otto? He's eyeing you? Oh. Cyclops. This one will do nicely. Oh, she's a monk. We'll help you. It's fine, really. I faced worse. Just watch. I don't like the looks of this. Let us help. Oh my god. Oh no. Look out! Oh, rip. I can't believe we let this happen. Well, preserve. She needs healing! We've seen this happen like 3 times now. This monk is named Striker, whereas the dragoon named Maimon. True. Oomin. They are very slow learners. Jesus Christ. Now you just sacrifice someone's soul. Don't pog! You saw this happen! That was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help. I told you not to worry. This'll only take a moment. Can you do it without losing any souls? Oh, yeah, this is the same thing that happened with Zeralja. Reaper? I hardly knew her. Rip that cow. Wait, that cow was bigger than it looked. It just looks like the Reaper red eye thing. Just like Zeralja. Come on, let's get out of here. They're not gonna harvest the meat? What a waste. That's also a function of the regulator? These Sumeru ass wearing headpiece things. I think I understand now. Zeralja was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa, but I'm not sure what we saw at the end there. As soon as the regulator turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Don't tell me. You empowered yourself with the soul of a beast. I'm reminded of a serpentine soldier we encountered at Vanguard who did the same. They have crossed paths with one of the king's elite? Such a form can only be achieved from gorging yourselves on souls. We could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not as if they'd allow hunters to carry that many souls to begin with. They're just gonna keep reviving and reviving. Oh my god. Well, I should be getting back to work. Take care. And there you have it. Regulators can be loaded with two kinds of souls. Those of people and those of beasts. Souls of people can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. And what about the soul of beasts? They work in much the same fashion, imbuing with the strength of a chosen animal. If, for example, you used the soul of a wolf, you would grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Strika. Using several of the same type at once, however, would result in a physical change. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws, too many, and you'll become more beast than man. Changing one's form to the souls of other beings. It becomes more and more reminiscent of void scent. Yet unlike the void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls are forcibly taken here before they reach the ethereal sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. Cycle to which all living dome are bound. This is wrong. This is all wrong. It is indeed hard to accept, being so far removed from our own beliefs. Perhaps more shocking is that the technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. The civilizations and the reflections are surprising indeed. Fiend speaks of lived experiences that suggest she's far older than she appears. Considering the power of these regulators, perhaps it's not so far-fetched. I've never seen it for myself, but it's said that if a beast's soul is potent enough, a single soul is enough to induce a monstrous transformation. When Emmett Silk spoke of surprising civilizations and other reflections, I wonder if he had Alexandria in mind. Having seen the beauty of the ethereal sea firsthand, I simply can't accept what they've done here in Alexandria. I understand this is part of their culture, but it is no less disconcerting. While we all have our thoughts on souls, for now the important thing is we know what powers Oralja has at its disposal. It is one more thing to separate corporal aether from incorporeal aether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. It is not only Tulayola's concern. With his newfound powers, Oralja has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has to be stopped, no matter the cost. Regulators gives Oralja a frightful advantage. Just one of the devices he's got his hands on. If we're to have a chance at defeating him, we have to learn all we can about the technology he has at his disposal. Embracing Oblivion. Kahuaqua guards you with concerned curiosity. I trust you've gained an insight into the use of souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all, but for now, let's head back to the Earth and Sky. At this rate, something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. Is it the passage of time? Oh, here's the quest. I understand the argument that we should keep an open mind. This practice is integral to their culture. But every fiber of my being rails against it. To think that everyone has lived here for 30 years. Long enough to become accustomed to the way of life. What does Lamati wish to discuss, I wonder? It is well that we could see firsthand how regulators are used. To draw upon even the souls of fiends, I shudder to imagine how powerful Zoralja could become. What if we rip the regulator off his head before fighting him? We're in the fight. I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tuliolal and Alexandria. And while Zoralja knows everything about us, we hardly know anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't even seen what lies within that enormous tower, Everkeep. So here I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with Kauka and our people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with the Oblivion. We've only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust. But the fact remains that they share our desire to stop Zoralja. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Fiend, too, claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? It's simple, really. Their leader is Erenville's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Fiend may feel, she is a ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her, and less reason to take her at her word. A fair point. And knowing Zoralja, we must assume that his arrangement with Fiend was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we can get would be welcome. Hold on. There's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind this machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tuliolal. As you say, we have no proof that it really is Kauka. But I make my proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when the time comes, strike down Zoralja for good and all. What's more, I trust you, Erenville. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. But if I'm wrong, what if sentiment is clouding my judgment? If it's a trap, then we'll deal with it when it's sprung. That's always the way of it with you. Fine. If you're set on this, then I'll say no more. Then it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. I'm sure it's probably fine. Probably. Well, I'm all for dealing with Zoralia. We need to consider how our actions may affect ordinary Alexandrians. They're not the enemy after all. I agree with Wicklamat. It's a gamble regardless of whether or not we choose to work with the people here. More knowledge is better than less. The Vow Resolve is possessed of conviction and flexibility both. If the tales are true, she learned much in the course of the Rite of Succession. With the resources at their disposal, I'm hopeful that Kayakwa and her people will make great allies. I'm unaccustomed to seeing her make decisions like a ruler. Better that than her former vacillating self, though. Oh, hello again. Wildlife can be very dangerous out there. You need to take care if you don't wear a regulator. You understand how regulators work now, I trust. It's one of those things that's best seen in action. Kaokwa, there's something I need to tell you and your people. We came here for no other reason than to strike down Zoralia. But I thought he was your brother. Do you really mean to kill your own kin? My kin invaded our whole nation and murdered our people. As Vow Resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I'm prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zoralia. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all. I realize that this is sudden. That it's a gamble to trust someone you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me. I beg you. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? My only son was with you. My fussy little bun-bun. He's all the reason I need. Then it's decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. Thank you, Kagwa. Everyone. Together we'll achieve great things. I'm sure of it. Murder. And let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zoralia's whereabouts. Is there a place inside that tower? Is there a palace inside that tower? After a fashion, the king resides on the uppermost level, while the queen, Sveen, has a penchant for going out in public. He seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it would only be the queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Raja will eventually march on Tuliolal again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way. There's also the possibility he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. No, he'll take the field. What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Tuliolal. After waiting 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. But killing Papa doesn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Koana, who bested him in the Rite of Succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant, and he won't let his minions deprive him of that pleasure. What a messed up guy, for real. Why hasn't he appeared and given you your chance? Surely he's aware of our presence here. At that I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm, but if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Koan instead. He'll attack Toleolal again, like he said he would. I see. If you believe this is the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Toleolal requires that Zeralja leads his forces through the vanguard. We'll have lookouts to keep an eye on it day and night. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare their defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Y'shtola, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades apprised of developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. It seems we have a plan. While we wait for Zeralja to move, you do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourself with the technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main HQ. Oh? I thought this place was it. You'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside that tower, in the residential district of Solution 9. Hiding a tree in a forest, as it were. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. Ah, about that. Fiend said she could make it so that we could enter without issue. She did? Curious. She's not supposed to have authority over the sentries. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register as us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me in the tower entrance. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, huh? After all, names are good to know when we're working together. The intelligence that Kagekwa and our people possess will be very useful to our efforts. Between making new friends and entering the tower, I can't help but feel a little excited. Is it just me, or Erenvel and Kagekwa complete opposites in personality? If this is their main HQ, I can't imagine what the actual place is like. It's eerie hearing my mom's voice coming out from that peculiar machine. Nice to meet you. If Kagekwa trusts you, then so do we. While Oblivion has operators all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Geode, leader of this hideout. And the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Wayakwe. I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and provisioning. Twins, huh? That explains the resemblance. Wayakwe is a Tonawatan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Toleolan, and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both our cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of my mother, I like to think I carry a part of her with me. So, what made you decide to join Oblivion? We wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, So at first we clung to the hope that he'd been released, but then months went by with no word from or about him. And we made the decision to remove our regulators. We had already lost the memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. Bastard. Even here he thinks nothing of his own people. Some time later we were approached by a member of the Oblivion. Hoping to get justice for our father, we joined the Order. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to darken the mood. No. I appreciate you sharing this. Together we'll offend your father too. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is a Tono Walton name, I haven't the faintest of how things are outside the barrier. My dream to go and see it with my own eyes. Our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, food is delicious, and everyone is so nice. You'll love it. And that's us here. You'll meet the others in the back room. That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts. Ah, Elena Shaipa, one last thing. It's not exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Kayakwa. She talks about you so much. It's clear how important you are to her. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, huh? Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. 3K, wahoo! Meanwhile, never keep. Oh, here's the data storage.
ウクラマトたちと接触したらしいな。まあいい。何を企んでいるのか知らんが、国が危機に瀕していた時、お前には民を守る力がなかった。その無力さゆえに、俺にすがるほかなかったのだ。奴らに情が移ったとて同じこと。結局は俺の力が必要になる。違うか。
そうだけど、あの子民は家族だって言ってた。それだけ純粋に民のことが好きなんだよ。だからあの子には私と同じ思いをしてほしくない。それにラマチ、ウクラマトの仲間たちは私たちにない知識も持っているみたいだった。彼らとなら別の道を見つけられるかもしれない。虫がいいのは分かってるけど、今からでもトライオラと和平を結べないかな。私たちがしたことは許されることじゃないよ。だからって家族同士で殺し合わなくても。
ただ一人の肉親すら切って捨てた俺に家族を解くとはな。父上を思い起こすにつけ失望がよぎるばかりだ。ああもたやすく死ぬとは追いさらばえたか。あんなものを叩き切っただけでは俺の長年追い求めてきた
Well, duh.
奇跡の証明にはならん。もはや俺の目的を果たす方法はあいつらを
This guy's
殺
fucking
す他
stupid.
にない。幻影とはいえ前世紀の父上を相手に勝利した現連王ウクラマトとコーナをな。
また家族を殺すの？血がつながってなくてもウクラマトは妹なんでしょ？
俺は俺の目的のために行動する。黄金鏡からお前が語りかけてきた時そう言ったはずだ。忘れるな。お前の大切な家族とやらを殺すのはたやすい。連中の命を守りたくば甘い考えは捨てるがいい。俺はお前が持つ知識や能力は認めている。よく考えた行動しろ。利用よ。ウクラマト、お前が父親を継ぐにふさわしい武王ならば俺の元までたどり着いてみせよ。もし見込み違いだったならその時はトライオラを滅ぼす。
どうしたら？
What is her goal? He said that his and hers goals are aligned. Takes no small amount of courage to oppose Aralja and his army. The members of Oblivion must be driven indeed. Nostalgia and Wayakwe remind me of Alcimodo and myself. Similar but so very different. We should chat sometime. Trade twin tales. At long last, we're entering the tower. Not that I'm excited or anything. Not unduly. I'll help her if she's mentioned anything embarrassing. By the way, you want to watch yourselves around the mechanical soldiers roaming outside. They're malfunctioning and may attack unprovoked. My sister's somewhat of an introvert, so I take it on myself to watch over her. By the same token, though, she's extremely cautious and observant. That makes her great at recon. They say the sky outside the barrier is truly beautiful. I'd love to see it one day. Solution 9. Muklamada's eager to head to Everkeep. Right. Kaoka's waiting. Let's head to the tower. Come on. Sussy motives. Let's walk. Domo arigato? What? We're supposed to follow her? Oh, maybe, yeah. Let me get these blue quests, though, for flying. Alright. The corn servant again. Alright, our quests are taking us outside town again, so let's go this way. I'd rather take care of the... oh my god. Is the Arc Mount actually that big? Oh, I think the Arc Mount is... oh wait, you know it's only huge because probably this person's like an Elysian or something. Oh, bunny girl. She has a huge mecha. Little side quest, although I don't think I'm gonna be able to fly even after this, because this area should have things as well. Blue quest there. Not yet. Well, Alderin, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Okay, surely she gets back. Okay, there you go. Yeah, let's just claim the quest first, and then go to these two. Hey Alderin, hope you're doing well today. Monster hunters, oh man. Oh wait, that's the first spearman I've seen here. And bowman. You're good, yay. Happy to hear. Presume you're also playing a bit of Dawntrail. Ill-fated hunter. Oh. I got ambushed by this thing. Oh my god. So many effects in late game Bard. Almost as much as Summoner. Can't see what I'm doing. But it's pretty though. Okay. Down? I can't get there yet. The other side of this rock. Oh. Another one. We just killed one of these. Two. Okay. Oh, this is the extended one, isn't it? It has cutscene. Don't get attacked on your way back. Alright, both of these are done? Cool. Okay, there's no way I'm making that in time. Unless I stumble upon one, or like I'm right next to one, I'm not gonna stop for it. Everyone moves too fast. You know what? Maybe the problem was the weather. And maybe Zeraldra's just using the situation for this technology. Maybe that's something to do with what goal, like, their goals are aligned. I don't know what else could be, like, possibly ailing this civilization as of right now, other than like their messed up whole what they do with dead people. Wow, everyone's adopted. The farm's harvests have been shrinking. Oh, you know what? They are living in eternal darkness. So things can't, like vegetables and stuff can't grow. Wait, just like the Majul, Jamul? I forgot. Well, yeah, all this is artificial light. But that's still a product of the weather. Mother knows best. Tangled reference. Or auntie knows best. Here. Got my Aether Currents. Still can't fly. Alright, that's fine. Do I have like this zone to go to later? I was like, oh shit. I should wait till I stream again. But also, I'm also very curious about this map. I need to feed all XP to my bard. At this point, we're already at 98 for summoner. And by proxy, scholar. Please stop. Oh my god. Alright, saved by the cutscene. Where's my umbrella? Ah, there you are. If Queen Sphene has registered you as guest, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, then you may as well. Then you may have to have a swarm of Zeraja minions to deal with. Nothing for it but to see if Sphene's betrayed us, huh? Who goes first? Thank you for your digital service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass if you'd be so kind. Outrunner guide unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome, guests of Queen Sphene. What a relief. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Yikes. Like a plate. In 7. Except it's a whole circle. Oh, we're in the tower. Wait, it is like 7. Shinra Tower. Oh my god!
雷雲に覆われた大地にそびえ立つエレクトロープの巨塔
This is a cyberpunk city, for real, for real.
全12層からなるその塔の第9階層に作られた町はソリューション9と呼ばれていた。かつてこの町を築いた人々は何を願い何を思ってその名を掲げたのだろうか。
Fog.
なかなか壮観だろ。他の階層にも大小さまざまな町や工業区なんかがあるんだけど、ここソリューション9が巨塔エバーキープ最大の町さ。
This is like 7. Each floor is a different number. Society.
すごすぎるぜ。
Town.
目が回っちまう。
最初はそうなるよね。あれもこれも全部がエレクトロープで作られ、トライオラとは比べ物にならない技術が詰め込まれてる。基本的には便利で住みやすいところさ。そうだ、バックルームの連中には私から事情を説明しておくから、その間に街を見て回ってくるといい。ここがどんなところかは口で説明するよりも実際に歩いた方が早いと思うからさ。スフェーンとゾラージャが作った国のこと、もっと知っておきたいだろ。
We do need to better understand who and what we're dealing with here.
ああ、そうだな。私らには知る責任がある。
ところで守衛には止められなかったが、よそ者の俺たちが勝手に歩き回って大丈夫なのか？
スフェーンの客人として登録されてるんだったら、いきなり機械兵にとっ捕まるようなことはないはずさ。最上層に通じる昇降機にはむやみに近づくべきじゃないが、あとは常識的な行動さえとっていれば大丈夫だろうよ。
それじゃあお言葉に甘えてしばらくは自由探索にしましょうか。
ああ、戦いに備える意味でもここの技術を知っておく必要があるからな。
二人ともはしゃぎすぎて変な注目を浴びないようにね。
ある程度見て回ったら、東の塔にあるトゥルービューの入り口、ちょっとした広場になっているところに来てくれるかい？私たちの仲間の誰かに迎えに行かせるからさ。あの辺りは地と道がややこしいんだ。
分かったわ。それじゃあみんなまた後で会いましょう。私も町の人とお話ししてくるわね。この耳飾りのこと知ってる人がいるかもしれないし。
なんなんだよここ。本当に塔の中なのか？
That's what I'm saying.
それで何を隠してる？おふくろの本体はどこにいるんだ？
立場上まだ言えないね。心配しなくても安全な場所にいるよ。そんなことよりこの冒険者のこと、随分と信頼しているみたいじゃないか。何があったのか詳しく聞かせてよ。
黄金鏡の扉を見つけた。
本当に？ちょっとエレネシパー、なんでそんな大事なことを早く言わないの？なあ、私と一緒に行動しねえか？
He's asking us out on a date again?
言っとくが、ビビってるわけじゃねえぞ。
Yeah, you stick out like a
トラ
sore
イアル
thumb.
勝手が違いすぎて、ちょっと気が引けるだけだ。
Is this literally just one map? Oh, it is just a city map. Okay. Tower inside a tower. I see it, but I still can't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. If we feel like we're getting lost, we can always turn around and go back the way we came. Ask, wait. Is this just some guy? This is just some guy. Selling drugs. This person's also selling drugs. Corina? Why do... Is that a Fire Emblem name? Not Corrin. It's sunny in here? Oh my god, these Aethernet shards. Hiya, Suds. I'm gonna go this way. like a giant mall. Goodbye. Day off. Oh no, he's dead. ZZZ mentioned. Look at these fancy trash dumpster. Retweet dumpster. Walking and drinking Americans. Harmony? Harmony? Are these plants real? These people seem a little brainwashed too. Commerce sector. This also reminds me of like those really fancy corporate tech offices. What is this? Dawn of the New Deal. What? Oh, these are gatherers. Whoa! Oh, it's a mall for sure. This? Some sort of raid thing. Blenders. Oh, Mintu is here! I was like, where's she been? She's not until Tulilal. Wow, this place is so lit. Mint Dew is the cat girl that is always dancing in front of the latest patches Aetherite. I enjoy lo-fi, yes. Before it was even called lo-fi. The crossroads already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I've made up my mind. Let's head to that building there. You know what this reminds me of? That one Valorant skin. I forgot what it's called. I have it though. Forgot what it's called though. It was on the battle pass, like years ago. Yeah, the black pink looking one. Yes, K-Tech or something like that. It's something that reminded me of like KDA in the name. That's what this color scheme reminds me of. K-Tac. EAC. Let me see if I can like share this. It looks like this. The K-Tac bundle. Hi, Jet. Same color scheme. Except the sounds of it are more like the Z gun. Hope you're doing well, Jet. Sufin.
その様子だと無事に検問を通過できたみたいだね。よかった。ちょっと心配してたんだよ。
ああ、スフェーンのおかげだ。ありがとよ。
あのさ、二人とも。せっかく来てくれたところで悪いんだけど、大事な話があるの。聞いてくれる？
大事な話？
そう、大事な話。
You know what? Sphene also seems out of place here. She's not in a cyber tech-y streetwear.
そのゾラージャ王と敵対するのはやめて、和解できないかな？
No.
どういうことだ？お前も敵対してるって最初に言ってたじゃねえか。
もちろん意見はお互いの方針は対立したまま、彼のやり方が全部正しいとはどうしたって思えない。だけど戦ってほしくないんだ。君には後悔してほしくないから。レギュレーターもつけてない君たちが生身のままでゾラージャ王と戦うなんて危ないよ。
I'm saying it speaks to her age, Barry, because they were like, she might be a lot older than she looks.
その提案は受け入れられねえ。